Good morning, everybody. I am going to give it just a second here to make sure this stays connected. I had a few issues yesterday morning getting this to stay live. So I'm hoping it works. I'm just going to give it a moment. I'll be right back. Call from getting a town-wide phone call. That's always an interesting thing to get during these times. Anyway, looks like we are staying connected. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here this morning. It's Friday. For some of us, it still is Friday. I'm still working, fortunately. So it's still the end of my work week. But I know for some of us, our schedules are so topsy-turvy and so upside down that the construct of days seems a little arbitrary right now. Every day sort of seems surreally the same during this crazy time. And if you're like me, you're probably exhausted, which seems strange because we're doing less physically, but we have to remember that we're doing way more emotionally and mentally. We are processing so much. We are managing through so much stress and so much uncertainty that the exhaustion really does make a lot of sense. We're also probably not sleeping well, even if you think you're falling asleep and getting sleep. Our circadian rhythms are likely off because of the upset schedules and because of the stress. So give yourself some grace if you're feeling exhausted. One of my yoga mentors just recently said, in times of crisis, you should be getting 12 to 13 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period, which means permission to take naps. um, so I love that. So if you're feeling like you need to lay down, definitely go ahead and take that opportunity if you can. But we are going to spend 20-ish minutes this morning doing a guided meditation. And this morning I'm going to do a chakra meditation. And so for those of you that don't know what chakras are just a term for the energy centers in our body, and they all correlate to a gland or a body part and have specific energetic ties. So it may resonate with you when I talk about them. You may feel like it's a little more woo. If that's the case, you can just sort of use it to focus your mind, focus on the concept, and focus on sort of the energies of the body that I'm talking about. We're really going to focus on healing ourselves, trying to rid ourselves of some of the stress, some of the fatigue, as well as creating a way to send some healing energy out into the world. So, with that being said, I invite you all to find a comfortable seat. You can have your legs crossed, you can have your legs out straight, you can be sitting in a chair, whatever is comfortable for you. I like to prop myself up on some pillows when I'm meditating. I don't necessarily feel comfortable sitting completely straight up like you would see, an old yogi or the Buddha sit. I like to be reclined a little bit supported. So whatever feels comfortable for you, however you feel you're going to be able to sit and be still and not worry about the fidgets of the body. So take a moment to settle in, find your comfortable seat. Shake out your hands, your wrists, your fingers. Find some small movement all the way through your fingertips. Circle your wrists out in both directions. Maybe shake your arms out. Whatever feels comfortable. No specific movements. And then when you feel like they're ready to settle, you can just bring your hands to rest, either on your lap or next to you, wherever you're sitting, whatever's comfortable. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears and then move them back and slide your shoulder blades down your back. This really allows you to make space through your chest, through your diaphragm. So when you're breathing, you'll be able to take in nice, big breaths. It also helps your spine to be straight. in your body to feel supported. Shake your head yes or no, or maybe do some head circles. If you circle in one direction, make sure you pause and circle in another direction. And then bring your head back to neutral. And from here, just bring your eyes closed, or you can cast your gaze down to a focal point, either on the floor or on the chair or at your hands, whatever's comfortable. You don't need to see me, so you don't need to hold on to your phone if that's what you're watching on. Just follow my voice. Close your eyes or cast your gaze down. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Check in. See how you're breathing this morning without trying to change it, without judging it. Just take note of your inhales and your exhales. What is the breath telling us this morning? Is it still waking up? Does it feel labored? Does it feel quick? Does it feel shallow? Tap into it. Listen to it. Focus all of your attention on your breath. And as you do this, bring yourself into this present moment. Anything that you have planned for today, that you need to accomplish, let it fall away. Anything that's worrying you, anything that's stressing you out, let it fall away. Thoughts of the media, thoughts of the news, announcements, let them all fall away. All that has happened in the last days, weeks, months, that which we can control, and more importantly, that which we can't. Let it fall away. Focusing only here, right now, on this present moment. Take one big inhale and sigh it out through the mouth. Settling into our meditation, I want you to visualize in your mind's eye that you're standing or sitting at the bank of a lake. The water extends in all directions in front of you, as far as the eye can see. There's no opposite shoreline. The lake water is completely still, like glass. The temperature is that perfect summer day where the sun is kissing your skin and you feel warm but not too hot. There's a breeze, but it's not chilly. Picture this lake. Picture yourself there, alone but not lonely, breathing in the fresh air. Pay attention to sounds and sensations. Looking down at the bank of the lake, you'll notice thousands and thousands of small pebbles, all shapes, all colors, from tiny little, almost grains of sand to larger rocks. And as your eyes scan this rocky lake coastline, you discover amidst all of these rocks a completely clear, translucent stone. Reach down and pick it up. Hold it in your hand. And as you look at it, notice that it's completely smooth, colorless, almost shapeless. It's not perfectly round, but it's not square. There's no sharp edges. It's perfect in its randomness. This is your charging stone. You now have the power to charge it with whatever energy, whatever power you see fit. Holding it in your hand or in your hands, I want you to imagine that you take it down to the very, very base of your spine. If you're sitting, it's the part of your backside that's connected to the ground or to the chair. Maybe you're sitting on a log at the side of the lake. If you're standing, just reach your arms straight down and hold it right at the base of your spine. The base of the spine is our root chakra. It is where we hold our insecurities and our fears, but it's also where we hold our ambition, our confidence, our independence. It's what grounds us to the earth. It's what connects us to nature. The root chakra, energetically, is what makes us as humans part of the earth. And as you hold your charging stone here, imagine that it starts to glow the color red. Your translucent stone is now glowing a vibrant red color, the color of the root chakra. And you are charging it with your own energy of confidence, energy of strength. As you charge the stone, you're receiving back renewed energy of confidence, of strength. You're feeling more and more rooted into the earth, more grounded, and more safe. Imagine you lift the stone up just a bit, now holding it at the lower abdomen, just a couple fingers below your belly button. This is your sacral chakra. This is where your energies of creativity and intuition and compassion lie. Imagine that your stone begins to glow a vibrant orange as you charge it with creative thoughts, with your ideas, with the things that you're passionate about. And as it glows this beautiful, vibrant orange color, you receive back a renewed sense of passion, of creativity, of trust in your intuition, your gut. Imagine we take our charging stone up just a little bit, an inch or two above the navel, right at the bottom of the rib cage. This is your solar plexus chakra. It's where we find our productivity, our contribution to the world. Your stone's going to begin to glow a beautiful yellow as you charge it with lots of productivity, lots of change, lots of capability. And as you look and gaze upon this beautiful, vibrant yellow color, feel yourself infused with that same energy of ability, of purpose, confidence in your productivity and your capabilities. Moving your stone up, placing it right over your heart chakra. This is the place that houses your anxiety, but also your ability to love, to relax, to make friends, to be optimistic. Your stone is going to begin to glow a bright, vibrant green, the prettiest green you've ever seen, as you charge it with love and compassion. All of your caring energy. And as you gaze upon the green glow of your stone, receive back from it all of the love you need, all of the understanding, all of the self-compassion and compassion for others that you need right now. Lift your throat up, place it on your throat. Your throat chakra represents expression, inspiration, communication. Your stone is going to begin to glow a bright blue. As you charge this stone with all of the words you want to say, all of the thoughts you have, all of the communication you want to give to the world, any form of expression. And as you watch and gaze upon this bright blue glow, receive back any words of affirmation you need, any communication you wish you could receive. We bring our stone between our eyebrows to our third eye chakra. This is our place of institutional knowledge and intuition. This is our knowing. This is where we're fearless. This is where we have faith, free of the attachment to material things, free of attachment to social media. And as you look down upon your stone, a deep indigo, bluish purple glow will emanate, and you will charge it with all of your institutional knowledge, all of that intuitional knowledge, understanding, insight that you have from your years of experience. Gazing upon this deep blue indigo glow, receive back fearlessness. Take from this the strength you need to face today's challenges without fear, free of the attachment to worry or judgment. Finally, we'll take the stone to the very tippity-toppity of our head, our crown chakra. This is the center of your spirituality, your enlightenment, your connection to the divine, to the oneness of the world. This connects us to the idea that there are bigger things out there. Something bigger exists than our ego. Something bigger exists than this life. As you hold your charging stone here at your crown chakra, it will begin to glow a bright white color. You will charge it with all of your enlightened thoughts, your spiritual beliefs, whatever resonates with you. It might be God. It might be a connected oneness to the nature that surrounds you. It might just be a connected oneness to humankind. And as you gaze upon the white glow of your charging stone, receive back the peace that comes with knowing that you are part of that oneness, that you are connected, that you are supported by all that is, by this bigger, by this greater oneness. And taking your stone back to the palm of your hand, having charged it with all of the energy from your chakras and received back from it, all of the healing powers of these energies. Take a moment to breathe here. Notice if your breath is different. Notice if you feel stronger, more grounded, more balanced, and more supported. And once you feel complete, thank your stone. And as you express your gratitude, it will begin to glow all of the colors of the rainbow. All of the colors of your chakras, all of the colors of the universe emanate from your charging stone. Now take it and toss it into the lake, watching the ripples as it hits the water extend out indefinitely. Imagine that the ripples of the water are sending your energies out into the world. With each ripple, this energy of strength, of faith, of healing, of oneness ripples out to your family, to your town, to your state, to your country, to the world, one ripple at a time. Indefinitely, we send a ripple of healing to all those suffering, and know that they receive it. When you're ready to say goodbye to the lake, know that the ripples will continue even if you're not watching. Turn yourself inward again, bring your attention back to your breath. Let's take one deep cleansing breath here. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Bring your hands to prayer position in front of your chest. Thank you for being here. I feel the energy. I appreciate you. And I honor you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.